You're back. We'll give it like 2 seconds. Yeah, did that. I'm starving. I need to go eat something. So I'm going to go finish off where I left off. We have a 10 of Cups situation, a high-level spiritual union, 10 of Pentacles type of thing. The cycle's complete with this. Somebody's either resting or in their sanctuary healing. 3 of Swords. There is some sort of heartbreak or separation. And I think the Queen of Cups has decided to travel or walk in a different direction, because I got the King of Pentacles and then the 7 of Wands. So somebody's being defensive here. Could go the other way too, masculine or feminine, however it resonates. There's a separation here between a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. Somebody's abandoning the situation or walking away. They have some sort of awareness, reflection, awakening. What's with this need for control? That's what I want to know. Oh, fear of change. Somebody could be fearing change too. Maybe fearing this change. Not wanting to let go. Yeah. Following your heart and dreams. Need for control. I don't know. There's an offer here with a cup, but there's somebody that's like, there's a 4 of Pentacles in front of it. You see what I'm saying? No. As a matter of fact, I might go and just finish this on YouTube, honestly. I think I might do that. Let me just explain this, and then I'm going to go. This is a collective reading, but I think I'm going to finish it off before I get to the oracle over on YouTube. There's a link in my profile. You can click on it. Take a look if you want clarity or whatever right now. And you go to my page and you click the link that's there. And it'll take you where you need to be. Lacey. Anyway, there's a separation between a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. Somebody's defensive. Queen of Swords. I feel like it's the feminine that's cold, because I got the Queen of Swords here. It's somebody that's usually in their minds, speaking the truth, very direct, clear communication, setting boundaries. But this person's also very goal-oriented. There's something about giving and sharing, too. 6 of Pentacles, giving and sharing. Somebody could be focusing on their 6 of Pentacles. Maybe finances. They're anticipating something. They're a bit defensive. Or this King of Pentacles could be. Let me see. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Or I might just start a new one on... I'm going to finish this one out and start a new one over on YouTube. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Anticipation, expectations. King of Pentacles. This came out sideways, but they're taking it. So it's like both of you guys are moving strategically. This one this one is anticipating expectations. They're planning something. They're taking inspired action. King of Cups. What kind of inspired action? Oh, for victory, Six of Wands. Okay, King of Pentacles. Well, why so defensive? Are you defensive towards this King of Pentacles? Somebody is defensive. Somebody's coming out as a Queen of Swords. Somebody's focused on the bag, honestly. They're focused on their Six of Pentacles, being able to give and receive, having something reciprocal, and manifesting. And they're in their Queen of Swords energy. That's why I feel like they're the one that's defensive to this King of Pentacles here. And they have some sort of judgment, self-awareness, or awareness of something. I want to clarify this Knight of Pentacles. What's this Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles? Knight of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Oh. There's some sort of imbalance here. Because the Devil came out. So this did say need for control, or like a hard time letting go. I mean, I guess you could say a hard time letting go, or blocking the change. So there could be a change that's maybe this person's probably not letting the love offer come. Look, this is the block. Or maybe, how could you be hoarding your love and walking away? That doesn't make sense, right? Because this is also hoarding. I don't want to put it like the Devil came in between, but this is also hoarding, or like blocking or holding on. I feel like this is blocking. Yeah, because here's blocking again. Somebody's closed off. Could be from some sort of shadow or devil or some sort of influence here. Imbalance. Oh, it says materialism. And there's a lot of pentacles. Well, I don't know. I don't want to be so far as to say that. The person's dependency, excess or restriction, limitations, which makes sense. Because it's almost like there's some sort of limitation in front of this person following their heart. Or the romance, like there's something there. And that could have something to do with this judgment. This person's judging this. Maybe whatever this influence was, something happened. Or whatever's in this person's head, I'm not sure. They have some sort of awareness that is keeping them, maybe they need to do some shadow work, that's keeping them from really letting this love flow, I guess. Because there's the Four of Pentacles in front of it. Maybe that's why they're so defensive to this King of Pentacles. This person is trying to manifest a victory, though. That was their cards over there. But this Queen of Swords is over here manifesting a Six of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feels like there's a missed opportunity. Tell me about this Devil card. Juggling. Tell me about the juggle. What's the Devil card? Deception and betrayal. I saw the juggling. You saw that, right? That's the awareness. What the hell? Need for control of romance. Three's a crowd. Betrayal. And I saw the Two of Pentacles. And then I put it back. So, see? It's the first card on the top. Finding balance, time management, ability, making a choice. Three's a crowd, making a choice. Again, with the two. I feel like this person feels like they're not the only one. Like they feel like there's some sort of third party. So they're making the choice to not be juggled or something like that. Unless this Queen of Cups is juggling. But then if the Queen of Cups is juggling, why would she be defensive towards this King of Pentacles? That doesn't make sense. She must have gotten some sort of awareness of some sort of third party. That's the Devil. So they're blocking this cup or their heart. That's why their heart, the Three of Wands came out. I don't know if this person knows this. Does this King of Pentacles know this? Because you're like on two different things here. Do you not know that this woman knows that there's a whole situation that she may know about? I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. What's this cycle? Fool. Somebody want to take a leap of faith somewhere, and somebody feels like a fool. Or somebody gonna look foolish. What's this World card? The cycle's clearly complete. A cycle is complete. There was some sort of cycle. What's the World card? This is interesting. I'm gonna go after this. What's the World? Make sure you subscribe. I'm about to go over to YouTube now. Yeah, this is justice. This is being tempered out. Whatever's happening here with you turning into this Queen of Swords and focusing on your Six of Pentacles and your manifestations and you finding this new direction, this is justice and balance. You being defensive to this King of Pentacles, I don't know, he planning on a victory, he anticipating, he feeling inspired now, I don't know. And then whatever it is going, this is you right on the money, okay? I would continue doing what you're doing. This is justice. This is the angels are here. They're balancing this out for you. I mean, you only get injustice if there's you only get justice if there's an injustice, right? Integrity, clarity, accountability. Lawsuits could be one. Cause and effect. So if there was no cause, this wouldn't be the effect. I don't know how else to say this. Justice, upright attitude, transparency. Take what resonates. Thank you for the hearts. So my name is Lynn. I'm going to head over to YouTube in about a minute. I'm going to pull some oracle on here. And then I'm going to do a different reading on YouTube. But we definitely have a breakup here in this Ten of Pentacles. The cycle is complete. I hope you found some confirmation in this. Maybe about this third party situation. Like, I'm not going to dive in deep on that, but I don't feel like this person's really looking for confirmation on the third party. I feel like they've already made their decision. The Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords is already out here. So do that. Let's see if I can pull a card on the King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, it's the Empress. This could be some sort of, I don't know. And then I got the star at the bottom. What about this King of Pentacles and the Empress? Whoa. This is the player card. This could be a mother figure, a baby mama. It doesn't have to be a divine feminine. It's just a woman that is probably maybe a mother. And this is like flighty, super passionate, but nothing that's gonna be long term. Like here today, gone tomorrow. Like I fuck with you when I fuck with you, you know? I'm gonna head over to YouTube in a second. Let me just get one card here on this Queen of Cups. What's for the Queen of Cups here? Wish, vow, hope, worship. friendship. What's that? Saving. This could be a friend. That's not your friend. This came out in reverse. Preservation. Live and learn. This is going to be a lesson. Could be about, but this person is okay though. Tell me more. Fright. Phobia. Could be a bit paranoid now, because I feel like this betrayal could be from somebody that you know. Oh, but this person is going to get good news. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Parenthood support. I don't like that. Tell me more. Something could be unplanned. Tell me more. Reservation. What's on reservation? I'm about to get up out of this. This is oh, okay. Well, justice. And you'll be able to gain from this. So something is planned. Spirit has something planned, scheduled for you. And it's justice. There's good news. I don't know. This gives me like a baby. You could be having a baby. I hope not with this Joker. I hope with somebody else. It could be something that's not planned. It could be something that's... This person has hope. They have a wish that they're hoping for. And they're waiting and collecting and saving. This person's really focused on something that they vowed to like be dedicated to. Like that's probably why they're not stressing. Because you see this person is ice cold. This Six of Pentacles manifesting. That's what they're looking outward into their manifestations. This is what they're focused on. So, but there's something that's coming that's not planned. They don't see. Some sort of gain. This is justice. This is like reserved for them. Good news. But this care thing, I don't know. Could be something coming from a parental or something about parent. That should say parenthood. Listen. This friendship thing came out in reverse. Friendship, connection, network. Maybe you don't have one. Maybe you don't have a lot of friends. I don't know. Maybe this person is like an introvert. They are a bit paranoid. But this experience is development for them. This is like a learning experience. Tell me about this King of Pentacles and Empress over here. Something about real estate, a home, investment. Oh, this is where this person is investing. Oh, somebody's lonely though. That doesn't make sense. Oh, probably because the energy is the Knight of Wands. So this person is not. Wait a minute. What's the real estate, investment, wealth? Oh, this person has somebody over here has a gift. Some sort of real estate, home, promotion. Tell me more. Memory. Oh, this person's thinking about when they used to be, how this other person used to be, I guess, a home to them. The memory of this, because this person's lonely. Somebody here is lonely. And they thinking about memories and how this was a gift. This person was like a real estate and investment. Was like, or they have a gift or an investment or something about a home. They're thinking about this. Somebody here is lonely though. I don't see how y'all lonely if y'all fucking with each other. Oh, somebody's a bully. This came out in reverse. Maybe somebody's ditching the bully. I don't really know. Gossip. It's a lot of gossip. Unwillingness and embarrassed. Somebody could be embarrassed. Tell me more about this. Promise, confirmation, responsible. Somebody make a promise. Or they feel kind of trapped. I'm not sure. Whoa, yeah. There's a conflict with this promise. Conflict in this commitment. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Somebody's using their imagination. Bonds, imagination. Like this could be a fake family, or they could have a fake bond, or family. I don't know. Somebody that's not real. This is like, this shit is in your imagination. Somebody's getting advice, knowledge, or a coach of some sort. Look, marriage. Somebody trying to get coached. They're trying to get advice. I don't know. What's this coach? They're trying to get coached on how to flip this situation. How to turn a hoe to a housewife. Let me shut up. Yeah, maintenance. Somebody how do I become this person so that when they're with me, they don't feel like this. Like I want to be. Let me get out of this. This is stupid. Like I wanna promise. Like I'm lonely here. So let me get into some shit that has nothing to do with me. Cause I want to promise. Cause I'm really like this. I need a coach. Somebody to help me. I'm immature. I'm gonna go to YouTube. You're welcome to head over, and I'm gonna try to pull on some different energy. Good luck with whoever's energy this is. I think you should stay over here. Focused on this. This is a good idea. Because this right here, it's just not where it's at. This right here is not where it's at. Let these niggas be with who they want to be with. This is what you need to focus on. Okay? This who this nigga want to be with. And she's gonna show him, let me tie you up and sit you down in the chair to show you why this is where you need to be. Y'all perfect for each other. Dumb and dumber. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Listen, all I know is this makes sense. This doesn't really make sense. So wherever you are in the story, if it works for you there, wherever you are, good. If it doesn't, then fix it. That's all I could say. Like I said. But this one's pretty clear. This one was pretty clear. There's no really confusion on that one, which is good. Let's get some advice before we go. Which I already know what the advice is going to be. Which one do I want to use? Let's use this one. Intuition. Intuition's on the bottom. Listen to your intuition. Somebody's intuition is already telling them this. Probably the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is intuitive. So that's probably why Mr. King of Pentacles has no idea. Because she's not talking. It doesn't seem like the person's really going back and forth about the decision. They've made the decision. But the King of Pentacles is like on a totally different page. And that only happens if somebody else, you know, they know what they know and they don't really need anything else to talk about it or nothing like that. I don't know. Something like that. Because there's not a lot of communications. There's not a lot of swords or back and forth or doubt. This person's already focused on something else is what I can see. What's the advice, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Temptation. Yeah, somebody's dealing with this. So, yeah, you see how he's focused on the light and something is like distorting his energy to get him to turn away? Or her. 15 is 6. Broken down to balance. Balance is needed. And spiritual intervention. So there is temptation there. I mean, solar plexus. Somebody's either really motivated or they need to unblock their solar plexus. Something about balance and your solar plexus. So there is definitely temptation. Oh, sacral chakra as well. This probably needs balancing. 3, 2. If I see a 1, look at the universe is popping out. So this could be divine timing. This is just something that is that's happening. Transformation. Something is transforming. So that's 4. That's 4, 3, 2. So that's still in order. So this is something that's supposed to happen. This is in order. Look, balance. I told you balance was needed. Look, this is flipped over already. Balance. This wasn't. Disruption. So there's some sort of disruption here, which is clear. Spiritual strength. Somebody either has it. The 9 with the cycle being complete. Somebody has a lot of spiritual strength or strength period, victory and success, but yet still heartache and loss. So although they may be feeling as victory, somebody could still feel heartache. Lots of 3s, 6s, and 9s. So balance, mind, body, spirit. Somebody is really trying to stay in balance with their sacral, their solar plexus. Yeah. So somebody could be experiencing a heartache and loss and someone else a victory. So, yeah. One more for the advice. I feel like I didn't really leave you with advice. Let's see. That's another chakra. So I think it's just about balance because we have 3. Look. This is supposed to be happening. So this is to rebalance your energy. I think you should separate from this person. Look, 4, 3, and 2. So this is like divine order. Look, again with the balance. Or someone is very balanced in their chakras. They're very balanced. Maybe someone in this collective that I'm picking up on is like, they're balanced. Although they're experiencing a heartache and maybe they could feel heartache, or maybe when they did, they kept their balance. This is Archangel Michael. This is also protection as well. They're experiencing victory and success. I mean, it's here. I can't ignore the victory and success just as much as I've tried to ignore the third party. Try to ignore that as much as possible too, but there's no ignoring this. And there's also going to be no ignoring this Queen of Cups victory as well. So, yeah, I'm going to head over to YouTube in a minute. I don't know. I feel conflicted about that. I might just post this alone and not go live. We'll see. But I call my energy back to me, cleansed in divine light, and return yours back to you. Okay, I hope you received some clarity from that. I hope that was helpful. Okay, but I feel like this, whoever it is, the only person that seems to need clarity is the King of Pentacles, because it's like, what victory? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the other empress or whatever, whoever she is, I'm not really sure. But the Queen of Cups already has a direction. They have it's 2 of Wands. They have a direction. I don't know what this King of Pentacles is planning, but it doesn't seem like it's going to align with, I don't know, maybe he's planning it for the Empress. That I'm not really sure. That's a good point too. You know, take that into consideration. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe not.